So yeah, welcome back, Better Life PH. Today we're the measurements for our sliding door. So they plastered it. So this guy is gonna do the sliding door, the roll up outside, and the awning window in the CR. And oh, there we go. They brought samples. So let's see. So the silver, let's see if I can focus here. The silver will be on the sliding door, and then the awning window will get this just white one. So you can't see through the white one, but some light will hopefully get through. And then we'll of course have curtains inside, so if it's late in the night and we have lights on inside. Yeah, so there's the awning one, or will be. Yeah, and yeah, sorry. So yeah, some will have curtains in case it's light out inside and dark outside, otherwise they'll see in. But this is Lola and the dudes are, they've been digging a bit out. Yeah, they have a funeral in the family to take care of, so I'm not sure how much he'll be working the next couple of days, but we'll see. It's Anissa's mom, so we're being very supportive, and yeah, I don't want to go into it, but we're helping out with all this, or not all the stuff, but some of the stuff they need for that. So her mom was 46, got leukemia, so that's fun. And her dad is now alone with, I'm unsure how many kids they have, 6, 7, something like that. And Anissa is the oldest one at 30, 31, something like that. And the youngest one is like 5 or 6, so yeah, rough. Another worker that we've been using here, he has 13 kids that he's alone with now because his wife got sick not long ago. I think it was like a year ago, something like that. So yeah, it's tough, but Filipinos have big families usually, and they help each other out, because I mean, how can one person in the province take care and feed 13 kids? That's, yeah, difficult to say the least. Anyway, so back to the build. So this is a mix of hardwood and cocoa lumber that they've been using to prop up the roof inside. It's now out and they're doing the plastering. Some of this wood together with the arakan, so these woven bamboo sidings, so that's gonna go over here to our kitchen. As you can see, it's not complete. We're gonna do something about the ground as well. It's not really, I'm trying not to be too involved because I don't know anything about outdoor kitchens. We don't have those in Sweden for very obvious reasons. But we'll make this a little bit more even. And then we'll have a 4-inch diameter plastic tube. I think we need like 10 meters down to the hole there. The typical size is 8 meters. We're gonna need 2, but we'll figure out we can use the rest for our septic or something. But yeah, so the idea is just put compost trash and it just slides down, so we don't have to do too much with it, which we'll see if it works. We'll have like a small pressure hose, water, whatever, I don't know what the English term is, but so we can clean it, and when she sends it down the chute, she can do a little bit of extra water so it doesn't get stuck in the middle and become super gross. And she's been told not to put oil there. you will see a video in a few months where I'm complaining about that you put oil there, but yeah, you learn. Or I learn. So yeah, this guy is local, but he works in Quezon, so that's like an hour-ish away. And he said he can get this done pretty quick. The glass isn't tempered. It's not exactly what I would love to have, but tempered is much more expensive and takes much longer to prepare. They need to cook it for 3 weeks. So we're gonna go with like just thick normal glass. They swear by it, which of course may not mean a lot, but we'll see. Worst case scenario, we'll replace it and then roll up. So up here, roll it down, and then we'll have a padlock or something to attach it, and then a metal door on the side in a metal door jamb. So it should be relatively safe. We'll have some bars, like a cage, by the awning window in the CR. So my idea there, if I can get to it, is that we're gonna be able to open it fully, but no one's gonna be able to squeeze into it if that's the case. I don't really like bars, to say the least, but yeah, this is the best option that I've come with. So we just have some kind of cage welded to the wall. I mean, people can always get in if they want, so it's more make it as inconvenient as possible, so they have to make as much noise as possible to get in. That's pretty much the plan. Whew. Yeah, so a bit warm today. I'm still quite sick. I'm walking slow for a very good reason. It's been raining here again, so I don't know. Oh, hello. The soil level has dropped, so might. I don't think it puts or no visible extra weight on the walls, but yeah, we'll see. This is like the main concern of everyone that watches our channel is this retaining wall, especially the upper one, I would assume, since the lower one looks better. But yeah, we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. So my plan, I think I mentioned in an earlier video, but over here, so you can see here down at the first level, there's some dirt, and this is from the rain. So it actually, over here it does bring some dirt down. I'm not entirely sure where, most likely right. Let's see where I'm there. Most likely around here. So just have a French drain like at this area, I don't know, 3-4 meters, and then pour the water on the side of the wall, and you will have. I think the guys here are happy with how the work ended on the wall. Can't say that I am, but we'll have a lot paint all the rebars that stick out with rust-proof primer, and maybe add some concrete to make it nicer and extra secure. Oh yeah, I'll show this one as well. Oh yeah. So yeah, this is my absolute favorite. Just plastering, but still kind of pisses me off. So this one, let's see, come on phone, thank you. So this tire, yeah, so this is how it should be, and this is how it is. And we've told them, I don't know why the ants love this place, and they've done nothing, but since there are holes and water can go in there, and I don't want any extra issues, we have enough, thank you. So yeah, we'll have Loloi. The plan now is pretty much have the the crew finish up everything we paid package price for, and then we'll move in and have Lolly with our supervision do the whatever needs to be done, really. I mean, we're not gonna be, there's no way we can rebuild this, we can't afford that, so that's not an option. I like this rock though. It wasn't intentional, but their backhoe driver wasn't very good, and it didn't dig or dig this one down, bury it, there we go, bury it deep enough, so it rolled through, and they just implemented it in the wall. It's probably sturdier than the wall. So these are the shy plants. You can see they hide, and they're thorny, and we're not huge fans of them, so yeah, bye bye shy plant. Has another name as well, but I don't remember it. Oh yeah, so anyway, whoa. Oh yeah, head rush, nice. So yeah, corn is not ready to be harvested yet. We're waiting for it to turn how to explain, like brown beige. When it starts to look dead, that's apparently when they harvest it, but that should be relatively soon. It's big and everywhere. And here, let's see, so this kind of grass, kagon, something like that, is what they dry and use as roof. You pack it into like the black nets and put it on the roof. And we have quite a lot here, and we have more down by the road, so we might actually have enough to make it for our the kitchen here, the kitchen roof. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. It's very new to me. Like, I mean, in the summer in Sweden we do grill quite often. That's super common. But having an outdoor kitchen in Sweden is, I mean, it's like having a cabriolet. I mean, sure, there are people that have stuff like that, but they're kind of insane. You get to enjoy it for a month and a half every year. So anyway, that's my view on it. Oh yeah, and these ferns, so I forgot who it was, but someone on the comments did tell us that these are actually probably edible, and I do dislike these ferns a lot less now that there's a chance we can use them for something, either eat them ourselves or give them to goats or something. But ferns are pretty good at keeping the soil together, so for that reason alone, it's good to have them, and they spread fast. We also have, yeah, this is the construction site, and we'll see how much stays here, but we planted some pineapple here. So those are also good for keeping soil together, she claims. Over here, honestly, I don't know the difference between plants that she likes and plants that are weeds. But she has mango and papaya somewhere. I don't know if it's on this level or further down in the bush or whatever. And yes, if you see candy wrappers and stuff there, all I can say is welcome to the Philippines. It's one thing you're not gonna A, get used to, and B, be able to avoid if you come to the Philippines. It's unless you go to like super fancy resort or BGC or something like that, you're gonna have trash everywhere. It's just how it is. But yeah, so that's our update for today, I think. Luckily Lorlin doesn't need me when they're talking Bisaya. It's less of work if she doesn't have to translate. I'll just get the story afterwards, and I mean, just make sure I give the input what I want before, and make sure. So that's a lesson number one with Filipinas. If they say yeah, that could mean 100 different things. So find out that they make sure they understand 100% what you actually meant. we had that before. She was like, yeah, and then she talked to Bisaya with him, and I heard a few words. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's what I said, and it wasn't. So it's good to learn Bisaya. Hi. I'm doing chismis.
Yeah, maritos.
Maritos. Am I wrong?
I try to translate as much as I can. It's difficult.
No, it's not
it's
not the translation. It's when you say and you're not listening to me, and then you make up your own story in your head. Anyway.
I try my best.
I know.
Love you. Happy birthday.
Oh yeah. I'll have to say that. Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Oh, I'll cut it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, I'll pause here. See ya.
We
Okay. Pause.
I did a.
Ooh. Sorry. No, that was your butt, but it's okay. You can do the socks too. Let's see. Yeah, I was just paying, since they're gonna need materials and stuff. Hope he doesn't mind. Just filming as we're paying. It doesn't hurt to have proof of payment. And we also have this little black book that when we pay someone, they or we buy materials, we try to get everything in the book. Just for safety. It's kind of how they do it here, since bank transfers are kind of rare. There are some cases where we do it and have Gcash, which is it's like a for the Swedes Swish, but not nearly as good. But yeah, it's not super safe. Like, notorious for being problematic sometimes. The Gcash, we had one issue where we essentially got no help from the company Gcash, and we have no clue what to do with it. It wasn't a big sum, but it was annoying, the fact that wherever the money went, if it was the store that they used to pay into Gcash, so they have this cash in, cash out thing here. It takes too long to explain, but it's how they get money when you're out in the province, unless you have an ATM that they call ATM, which is really just people going to get money in the city and then have a store or something. But anyway, so the Gcash one, it's convenient when it works. I think you need the data to be able to use it, but if there's a problem, don't expect any help. So people are a bit not always. She doesn't want to use it unless we have to, pretty much. But we used it quite a bit. It's just that after we had the problems with it, she really doesn't want to. Bank transfers, there's no bank around here for an hour travel, so people prefer cash around here, which can also be quite problematic. We heard of a guy that he had a fire in his house and he lost essentially all his savings he just had harvested, and the money went up in flames, and no, there's no insurance here, not for houses or that. Well, actually, they do have some kind of like barangay insurance, where you can insure your harvest somehow, so even if it goes bad, you still get some. I'm not sure how it works. We haven't looked into it more, but anyway, yeah, I'm just rambling again. This video is mainly, probably won't even publish this. It was just for showing video proof that we paid. Anyway, see ya. So we're doing the plastering. See how they do it. They flop it on and the slight angle on the roof, on the steel leg, but Should be easy. Should be safe. I hope. We're very, very, very allergic to leaks in roofs. We had experience at the place we rented where there was dripping water into our bed. Not a fan.
We also have episodes of.
Done?
We also have our own episode of.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
More about it. Yeah.
No, yeah, we're don't want anyone to lose face or anything, so we're nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that we have nice thoughts at all times, but we're nice.
I mean, it's normal. You get
Yeah.
pissed off at times, then you get frustrated when things aren't done your way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, we're more hands-on now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think it's their fault. I think they need to be.
No, it's our fault.
Instructed.
And any issues is on us.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm good now. I'm not pissed off anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
We'll see. As long as you look pretty. Yeah.
Nice view. Makes me feel better.
Yes, this view helps when we're pissed off. The view helps. There's no sun today right now, which actually I'm okay with. It's cloudy, hazy. Probably gonna rain soon.
Can do a thumbnail.
Oh, you're gonna do a thumbnail? Alright. Oh yeah, we got a hole digger as well. Shopee. That was like 800 pesos or something,
Yeah.
I think. This is difficult with the different kinds of lights.
Yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Alright. So, oh yeah, and, one of our doors still here. It's waiting on its final paint, coat of paint. This is just a rusty primer. The final coat will come when it's time to install it.
Yeah.
And we have one more door that needs to be made to begin with. So, but yeah. Anyway, as usual, we finish with a shot of my wife because she has to be in the video.
Yeah.
I'm still going. Alright, see you.
So earlier it was very sunny,
And there's nothing.
and then now it's I'm not sure if you could the camera could catch it, but it's a smoky road.
That's a little bit there. Yeah.
Just a little bit, but yeah, and it's still 2:30,
Yeah, it's dark.
and it's dark. Yeah, I missed it. I mean, there's still a little bit.
Yeah, well, I think we're out of the rain now, so yeah, probably won't get it.
Yeah. And yeah, it's nice. It's foggy.
It's very foggy, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have some here.
Yeah, you got some fog here. On the
Yeah.
road. Oh, hi there.
Yeah, very foggy. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Drive slow.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see on the camera, but in person, it's almost we cannot see.
Yeah, the camera has better
Much.
view. Maybe I should drive with the camera.
Yeah. But yeah, I just started filming earlier because I find it cool.
Yeah.
It's like the concrete road is giving off steam because it's so hot earlier. I mean, with the previous videos. So like 1 hour ago, and then it changes
hot
fast.
today.
Yeah.
No, it's. But this was Engele or something, the tail of. What was the name of it?
I forgot the name. But yeah, typhoon, and someone bringing a harvest of sayote. At least it's not raining here.
Yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna post this part of the video, but yeah. Nothing much. I'm just showing you fogs in case anyone wants to see fogs here in Bukidnon, boundary of Davao. So yeah, if you want to have some cold but not too far from airport and all the amenities, yeah, it's a good place here. And that's road work.
Should have kept some corn for them.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll give corn next time.